How do I protect my mutual fund portfolio in a bear market?
See, you cannot protect your mutual fund portfolio in a bear market, practically speaking. Okay. If you're an equity investor, okay, if you're a debt investor, or if you are a low risk taking investor, then by default, your risk taking ability would have defined what is the amount of downside you are able to take it. So let me give you an example. We have a risk profiler where we ask a question, what kind of return you are comfortable with? So in the options, I'll ask you 0 to 8% return, -2 to 10% return, -5 to 20% return, -15 to 50% return, -30% to 150% return. So it is in hand. If you are able to take -30% negative, then you are eligible to take 150% also. So if these two things are happening, so then you know what kind of risk you're taking. So when your bear market or market is falling, stick to the plan. If your goal is not nearby, so assume if my goal is 1 year away from today, first of all, having equity exposure 1 year before goal itself is an offense. Because you cannot judge a market based because you have a goal in 1 year from today. How can I say market should not fall? It will fall. So better do the readjustment of portfolio when you go near to my simple methodology to protect your portfolio in bear market. It is when you're near to the goal, not a regular portfolio. For example, I'm getting retired in next 10 years from today. I've started building wealth from years together. On my retirement day, market fell. I'm the biggest loser. So I can't time that market. What I could have done is on the 45th, assume I'm retired at 50, and the 45th year I'll reduce 20% equity. 46th year I'll reduce 120%. 47th year I'll reduce 150%. 48th year I'll reduce 20%. So end of the 50th year I only have 20% equity, 80% in bond fund. So even if market goes 50%, I will not have any impact because all money is booked and kept it in cash. So this is how you should be able to protect your portfolio. Only the protection of portfolio should be thought in the bear market if you have a goal. Else, not necessary. Yeah. Because what is the purpose of worrying about a notional loss when the goal is not met? If you don't need this money at all, how does it matter? Let me give a generic example. You bought a property, you went and bought a plot 20 by 40 or 30 by 40. So in a what do you say that it's not developed place. Okay, how many times do you visit that place after you register the property? So in this example, you should go and sit there only with the chair every morning. What is the price? What is the price? What is the price? People don't do it. They don't even see. Sometimes you have to come and see where is the property. That's how you should look at equities, because the property you bought, buy the property and leave it. That's a usual thought process people have. Buy a property, leave it. Buy a mutual fund, leave it. When you have a goal, think about it. 2-3 years before you think about it. So that's how you should start looking at in a rational decision making ability than just looking at, okay, because markets are falling, I want to exit. Not necessary.